if you wanted to do a bridal headpiece, we just have a new shape in. It's not a standard teardrop, it's slightly more round. Now we've lots of different flowers and bases in, but we also got some lovely lace applique pieces in. These are brilliant because you could use these onto the bodice of a dress if you wanted to, but also you can free range and cut around these and they won't fray on the edges. So if you wanted to, say, for your communion dress or for a bridesmaid's, if you wanted to incorporate some lace into it, or for your own bridal gown if it was very plain, you can basically cut the shape that you want out of it around your pattern of your flowers and none of your edges will fray. Now I'm not going to cut these today just because we don't want to be wasting them entirely. But then once you have the shape cut out that you want, you can place it onto your piece and decide. So if you look, you have the kind of curled edge onto your piece around, so you could just bring it onto your piece where you want it to sit, and it would just be a matter of just pinning it on into the position where you want it. So we want to say maybe the edge to sit over it, just to create a different look with it. The great thing about the embroidery onto the tulle is that it's onto like an organza base, so you can patch it over with other layers and it won't make a difference. It won't be seen on the stitching or anything. So you could bring your piece entirely around like that, and once you have it secured you could cut off the excess edge that you have there, and then it'd be just a matter of stitching that on. And you could just tack through your edges. You don't even have to fully go around. You could even bring it into a few little corners. Then for example, you see you have your plain bits to the edge. Again, you could come with your lace and take, for example, one of the curled edges from here, and it would just be a matter of bringing that around, sitting it onto the side and pinning it again. I would say before you stitch it on, just put all your pieces into the position where you like it and just see how you feel about it. You could tack it on loosely if you wanted to start with. So you could see then when all the lace is cut away underneath, you'd have your piece entirely covered to the base. And then once that was all stitched on, you just have your lace base. And then you could bring the excess lace that you have into your actual bridal dress or into your communion headpiece. Or even if you wanted to customise your shoes, you could even put it onto the side of your shoes or onto your handbag or anywhere you wanted. Then after that, then to put your backing on, you could either go with a comb, which would be just a matter of stitching your comb from underneath, or you could go with hairbands. There's many different ways to hold it on. If you're making your own headpiece, don't worry about how it's going to be secured onto your head, because you'll get it on no matter what. So it's just a matter of making sure you have your piece finished the way you want. So that just kind of shows you how you could applique your own base if you wanted to do that.